Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi, my name is Natasha and it's fantastic to have you here. For today's video, we are unboxing and taking a look at the Odyssey Oracle by Paolo Barbieri and the companion booklet written by Charles Harrington, published by Lo Scarabeo, and thank you so much to Llewellyn for sending this my way. I am very excited because I do love the story of the Odyssey. So, everywhere that you can purchase this legitimately will be down in the description box below linked if you want to check it out. Alrighty, let's get into it. It's 36 oracle cards and a book. Embark with Odysseus on the greatest adventure ever recounted. This oracle deck is a spiritual journey toward the safe shores of your personal Ithaca. So it's also in 4 other different languages as well as the English. We've got a ribbon. There's the guidebook and the cards. All right. Oh, fun. That's really fun. Okay, before we get into the cards, I just want to take a peek at the guidebook to see if there's anything pertinent we need to know. It goes into the different language sections. It gives you a breakdown of what the Odyssey is and then how to read with this deck. So it's good for challenges that you want to overcome, guidance. Remember, the images on the cards are metaphors. Odysseus and his crew face dangers and disasters at every turn, but you likely do not. These cards contain terrifying images of giants and sea monsters, but you must scale these perils down to match the more commonplace delays and difficulties we mere mortals must endure. Above all else, don't panic when you see dire scenes on the cards you pull, for each of them points to heroic actions you can take to more safely navigate your life. Take courage, traveler. As an alternative to the single card draw described above, you can use any of the following spreads. We have the Heroic Virtues spread, Odyssey Goddesses spread, the Mythic Quest spread, and then it goes into each of the cards. So we'll dive deeper with that after the flip through. So cards are a little bit on the thinner side, but they're very flexible. They're snapping back. It's not like immediate, but I'm not mad at that. High gloss. Let's get into it. I'm so excited. I'm going to read the titles because they might not show up very well on screen, but we have for this one, Sacred Storyteller, and I love the scrolls as her hair. That is so fun. Clash of the Olympians. Unweaving Fate. Wow. I'm a fan of Paolo Barbieri's art. There's something about it that's magical, mysterious, dark. Love that. Calypso's Castaway. Ooh, Lord of the Tempests. Ill-Fated Gift. Ooh. A Taste of Lotus. Savage Shores. Gaze of the Cyclops. Ooh. House of the Winds. This really is stunning. Binding of the Storms. A Storm of Stones. Malevolent Metamorphosis. Trickster's Gift. Mistress of Magic. It's been a while since I fully read the Odyssey. About 20 years, but quite excited to brush up on it. Voyage at Dawn. And I believe they're making a live action of it right now. Movie. So I'm very intrigued. I hope it's good. Gates of the Netherworld. Sightless Seer. Blessed Ancestress. Song of the Sirens. There it is. I was wondering if we were going to see him at the mast. The Man at the Mast. Perilous Passage. Dragged to the Depths. Oh. Adrift in the Void. Appointed Arrival. Cloak of Deception. Ardent Allies. Beggar at the Feast. The landscapes are so pretty. Faithful Friend. Divine Whispers. A Hero Revealed. A Mighty Shot. Oh yeah, the axes. Day of Reckoning. Hearts Reunited. Adventure's End. And Legend and Legacy. All right, let's shuffle. All right. Let's turn it to the side and see how it shuffles this way. Oh yeah, I like this much better. Yes. Very, very flexible. All right, can I get a card to read, please? Overhand shuffle is nice as well. Ooh, so the Legend and Legacy came out first. So we're going to take a look at that. All right. Journey. Throughout the millennia, the tale of wily Odysseus, brave Telemachus, and wise Penelope has grown to mythic proportions that echo through the ages, finding new meaning in every generation of courageous young hearts aching for adventure. Guidance. You've heard the call, mighty hero, beckoning you to a challenging undertaking and a more fulfilling destiny. Do you dare to answer it? This is a reminder that our actions affect more lives than our own. Living your truth and values makes you a beacon for others to follow. In particular, this may be an opportunity for you to take on a leadership role and transform dreams into reality. This often isn't comfortable, but rich rewards await you at the journey's end. I love this, that it goes into what part of the journey the card represents and the guidance from that. I think this is great if you are wanting to kind of work through some shadow work, or if you are going through challenging times and you want a little hope that you can conquer the monsters, or how to maybe go up against the fight. I think this is great if you are somebody who just absolutely loves the Odyssey or anything resembling that, the myths that this is something that could be a relatable oracle for you. The art is stunning, but again, I'm biased because I do love the decks that I have from Paolo. I think that this could be a good everyday deck. It could be a good meditation deck as well. However you choose to use this, I think that there's a benefit to it. I mean, even if it's just looking at the art, sometimes the art is what I want to come back to using the cards for, not necessarily what the content of the cards is, but the art itself. So I think this is great. And if you are, wanting to study the Odyssey again with the cards next to it, like if you're reading it and you can pull a card through it, that would be a fun journey as well. So with that being said, I would love to know your thoughts about this deck. Is this something that you're excited about? Is this something that piques your interest? Is this something that you think would be a benefit to your collection? Please let me know. And if you've made it this far in the video, drop a ocean wave or some sort of water emoji to let me know you have. Thank you so much again to Llewellyn, and thank you all for hanging out with me today. I love you and I like you. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of this video. That way you will never miss an upload from me. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye!